Good morning all students. Once again welcome on online classes. In today lecture, class 10 maths lecture second, we discussed the chapter 9. In previous lecture, students, we already discussed the basic concept of the angle of elevations and the angle of depreciation. So today lecture chapter 9, that is application of trigonometry. In application of trigonometry, we already discussed the basic concept of the angle of elevations and the angle of depreciation. So first of all, what is the angle of elevations and what is the angle of depreciation? One time we will revise. So angle of elevations कब form होता है students and angle of depreciation कब form होता है? Okay. So when we raise our eyes rotate कर रही है आपकी upward to see the object, then the angle is forming between the observer and object with respect to the horizontal line, that is known as angle of elevation. And when the angle of depreciation is formed when we lower our head, meaning क्या है, आप eyes को downward rotate कर रहे हो to see the objects, meaning you are standing above the ground, आप ground से ऊपर कुछ height पे खड़े हो और किसी भी object है that is present on the earth that you are watching that one or that you are seeing that one, then the angle of depreciation is forming. So in previous lecture we already discussed the basic questions which was based on the angle of elevation. In today lecture we will discuss the question based on the angle of depreciation. Okay, so question is that example number second है आपका exercise 9.1. The angle of depreciation of the top and the bottom of an 8 meter tall building from the top of a multi-story building are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Find the height of the multi-story building and the distance between the two buildings. So students, how we will find out? So first of all, we consider that is AB. AB is the 8 meter high building, tall building, and the top of the multi-story building. क्या दे रखा देखो, the angle of depreciation of the top and bottom of an 8 meter tall building from that multi-storied building. So that opposite side is a multi-storied building, A, B, C, D. CD represents the multi-storied building. अब इस multi-storied building में point D है. एंगल ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन कहां से फॉर्म हो रहा है? इसके टॉप से इसके टॉप पे और इसके टॉप से इसके बॉटम पे. हियर गिवन द टॉप and the bottom of an 8 meter tall building. So इस 8 meter tall building का top क्या है? That is point B and bottom point A. So first top से जो angle of depreciation form हो रहा है, and we always know to forming the angle of depreciation we draw the horizontal line. So we will draw here a horizontal line, that is point P. So that angle is top से क्या एंगल फॉर्म हो रहा है स्टूडेंट्स? टॉप that is 30 degree. And from the bottom the angle of elevation is the 45 degree. That angle is 45 degree. Then find the distance and the height of the multi-story building. So let we consider that is y with join of them, that is point E. So first of all understand the diagram. Okay, that AB represent the 8 meter tall building and CD represent the multi-storied building. So write down here in solution, here AB is 8 meter which is tall building, and CD is multi storied building. Now we can write down CD is DE plus EC. अब स्टूडेंट CD को क्या राइट कर सकते हो, DE plus EC, बट AB is equals to EC is equals to 8 मीटर. ये 8 मीटर है, so that height is also 8 मीटर. So what is the value of CD? 8 plus DE. And let we consider here DE is X. Then what is the value of CD? 8 plus X. So to find out the height of the multi-storied building, firstly we will find out the value of X. आपको क्या किसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है? X. After that, distance between two buildings. So what is the distance between two buildings? Which is equals to AC and V let, that is the Y. Now here angle PDB is equals to angle DBE. Reason is that alternate angle. So angle DBE is also 30 degree. So that angle also will come 30 degree. Second is that students, angle PDA. Angle PDA is equals to angle DAC. So that is 45. That angle is also 45. Same reason, that is alternate angle. So what is the value of here angle DAC? Also 45. Now same concept we will use here that we already discussed in the angle of elevations. Now here we will identify that how many right angle triangles are forming. So here two right angle triangles are forming. First right angle triangle is triangle BED. That Y, that is also Y. Second triangle EDE. So first of all, in triangle BDE, that base perpendicular we will use 10, 30. 30 is equals to DE divided by BE. 30 1 upon root 3. What is the value of DE? X upon Y. In both triangles, which side is common? Y. So from here firstly we will find out the value of Y. So what is the value of Y? Y is equals to under root 3x. Equation number first. Now in second triangle क्या है? In triangle ABC, ADC, 1045 is equals to DC upon AC. 1045 1. What is the value of DC? X plus 8 upon Y. From equation first, what is the value of Y? Y is equals to X plus 8. Now we will substitute the value of Y from equation first. Put karo, under root 3 X is equals to X plus 8. X will transfer left hand side. Root 3 X minus X is equals to 8. X common. Root 3 minus 1 8. So what is the value of X? 8 upon root 3 minus 1. Now we will do the rationalization. Multiply root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So X value what will come? 8 bracket root 3 plus 1 upon A minus B. A plus B. A square minus B square. So from here students, what is the value of X? 8 bracket root 3 plus 1 divide a square 3 minus 1, x value 8 root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 4. So what is the value of x? 4 root 3 plus 4. बट आपको फाइंड आउट क्या करना है? हाइट ऑफ द मल्टी स्टोर बिल्डिंग. सो हाइट ऑफ मल्टी stored building, that is DC x plus 8 4 root 3 plus 4 plus 8, so that DC will come 4 root 3 plus 12. Okay, that is the height of the multi-stored building. Now after that we will find out distance. Now AC, which is equals to y. So AC, how we will find out? Y, but y किसके इक्वल है? Under root 3 of x. So AC under root 3. What is the value of x here, students? X value क्या है? 4 root 3 plus 4. So AC value will come 4 into 3 plus 4 root 3, that AC will come 12 plus 4 root 3. So that is the distance between the two buildings will come. So students, first of all, according to the given question, we will draw the diagram. Okay. After forming the diagram, we will use the concept of angle of depreciation. एंड एंगल ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन के केस में क्या करना है स्टूडेंट्स आपको? यूजिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ अल्टरनेट एंगल वी विल फाइंड आउट द एंगल. आफ्टर फाइंडिंग आउट द एंगल वी विल आइडेंटिफाई हियर दैट हाउ मेनी राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल्स आर फॉर्मिंग हियर. आफ्टर फाइंडिंग आउट द राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल वी विल अप्लाई द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशंस. Then we simplify, then we will get the unknown of value. Understand? So that is the a very important question. Now next question. Next question is that suppose two balloons are present and their position is varying, then how we will find out the distance between them, and that all that we will discuss next. Two balloons are given here. In that balloon, that is first balloon, that is second balloon, and that is question number 14. A boy is standing here. A boy is standing. Then the angle of elevations first angle is 60 degree, that second angle is 30 degree, and that from the ground the total height is 88.2 meter and the height of the boy is 1.2 meter. The angle of elevation is horizontal. After some time the angle of elevation, find the distance traveled by the balloon during that one. So now giving the name point A, point B, point C, point D and point E. In starting, students, balloon is present here, then the angle of elevation is 60 degree. After some time the balloon is moving forward, then the angle of elevation is decreased by 30 degree. The height of the balloon from the ground is given to you 88.2 meter and the height of the boy is given to you 1.2 meter. Then find out the distance between two balloons. So that is the distance between two balloons, that is x. CD or not? So in that question, what we will find out? X. And let, that is y. So let AC is equals to y and CD is equals to x, which is distance between two balloons. Distance between two balloons. Now how we will find out? Same concept here. Firstly we will find out ED. Here ED. And how we will find out ED? 88.2 minus the height of the boy. Because 88.2 is the measured distance from the ground. So we will subtract the height of the boy, 88.2 minus 1.2, which will come 87 meter. After that, identify a two right angle triangle. So first in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, tan 60 is equals to BC upon AC, tan 60 root 3. What is the value of BC? BC किसके इक्वल है स्टूडेंट? ED के इक्वल है, ED अपॉन AC वैल्यू y. So under root 3 ED वैल्यू 87 upon y. So what is the value of y? 87 upon root 3. Rationalization root 3. So from here, what is the value of y? 87 root 3 upon 3. 3 2 जा 6, 3 9. So what is the value of y? 29 under root 3. Now in second triangle क्या है? Triangle AED. In triangle AED we use tan 30. Tan 30 is equals to ED upon AD. Tan 30 value 1 upon root 3, 87. Students, what is the value of AD? AD can be written as x plus y. So 87 under root 3. What is the value of x? We will find out. Plus, what is the value of y? 29 root 3. Transfer x value 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3, that you will subtract, then answer will come. Okay, that is the value of x. So the distance between two balloons after some time, that we find out. Any problem? Understand that one? Okay. So these are the basic questions based on angle of elevations and the angle of depreciations. More questions present of angle of elevation and angle of depreciation. So students, after watching that video, all students complete the chapter 9. And if you are having problem, then we will discuss in next lecture. Now almost we covered your syllabus. Complete हो चुका आपका syllabus. Left only exercise 8.4. So in next lecture we will start from chapter 8. That is the trigonometry. And remaining all chapters are completed. Understand? So again I repeat that after completing that chapter, students, you will go through the sample papers and do according to the allotted time. 1 marks questions को कितना टाइम देना है, 2 marks questions को कितना टाइम देना है, 3 marks questions को कितना टाइम देना है. That you will do from the sample paper. Okay, thank you.